Design Your Mate, Part 1. If you want to be happy, then you must design your life. And why not? We design everything else in life. Designing is everywhere. We design our laws, our streets, our foods, our parties. Nothing is left to chance. So why is love left to chance? More romantic? Love left to chance? Love left to chance is a romance for disaster. Designing your future life with a man or a woman is very important. So why do we leave it to chance? Besides a college degree, finding a partner is one of the most important events in your life. These two events define your life in a very profound way. A well-defined life is like a vessel cruising triumphantly through rough and calm waters. And if you did your job correctly, you'll get to your marked and intended destination. The stars will be your guide and the wind your strength. But if you thought your journey was best left to spherical preponderance and enforced obedience of planetary influences and to the magic of the stars, you'll be very sorry. If you thought it was best to leave your life's journey to fortune and see where the winds will take you, you'll be so very sorry. You'll be sorry because if you don't have a well-defined destination, all destinations will look the same. You see, all love destinations, like shores and beaches, tend to look the same from afar. They all have white sands, palms billowing softly in the breeze, and the mighty sea under a wonderful golden sun oscillating gently and bringing messages from sea to land and from land to sea. They all look poetically beautiful. The real test, however, is when you actually begin to walk on these precious sands and see how friendly or hostile these lands really are. The real truth of where you have landed is after you have dated for a few weeks, a few months, a few years. And we've all heard the harsh ending couples have had, but we say, "Don't happen to me. I'm different. We're different." The truth is, we're not different. The same thing that happens to them could happen to you and to me. At the opening of his novel, Anna Karenina, the Russian novelist Tolstoy writes, "All happy families resemble one another." And you know what? All unhappy families resemble one another too. In order for you not to end up divorced, murdered, cheated on, you must at least have a different beginning. And how do you do this? You design your life. You see, when you design, you're engaged in a process of editing. Editing is very essential because it forces you to be realistic and practical about your choices. Editing is pruning, and pruning you must. What we want is highly influenced by what we see. For example, a stupid and naive guy may believe that his girlfriend or next girlfriend should look like Kim Kardashian, or that sex should be just like porn. Women that look like Kim Kardashian have lots and lots of problems, and you don't want this. Sex that resembles pornography is acting, and you'll pay for it. You don't want this either. This is not reality. The problem is that we all behave like this stupid guy. That's right, we become stupid guys and stupid girls. I live in a building where there's lots of students who attend a local university. They seem to party most of the week. They party at least on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. They parade in and out of the lobby like scary or shy flamingos, made up, scantily dressed, strapped, bundled, and stuffed into dresses, pants, and tops 2 sizes smaller than they ought to be. And as the evening continues, they drink more and become less timid, and they begin to pair up not with other girls, but with guys who are equally as drunk or more. And at the end of the evening or early morning, they're in bed with one another. I question their sanity and their self-respect. As an aside, it's funny how obsessed we are with sexual abuse of our children and the contradiction of how complicit we are with the over-sexualization of children. Do not leave your love life, your marriage, and your family to chance. Design your life like an engineer or an architect designs a house. A well-designed house lasts forever. If you leave your relationships to chance, then you're doing nothing less than gambling, and therefore the odds will be against you. What are the odds? Well, 50% of all marriages end up in divorce. 2 out of 5 women murdered are murdered by their intimate partners. That's a whopping 40% chance that the man who told you he loved you in the morning will murder you in the night. If these were the odds when you took an airplane, you'd never fly. So why would you marry? Design your life. Design your loved ones. Design your future family. Design your kids. Design your wife. Design